Kia ora, I'm Penny from Tauranga Library. Kūmara are not native to New Zealand. They originally came from South America. There is a Maori legend about how the kūmara came to Aotearoa. It is called Roimata Toroa. Let's listen. Porangahua lived on the east coast of the North Island, near where the town of Gisborne now stands. He and his wife, Kaniora, had a small son who they loved very much. But he had a peculiar habit of poking out his tongue towards the sea. Kaniora wondered why. They tried bringing him lots of different things to eat. Ika, kereru, piko, and kairaka berries. But the boy kept poking his tongue out towards the sea. Porangahua thought that perhaps his son wanted food from across the sea, so he set out on his waka to find it. Porangahua paddled out into the moana. For many, many days he travelled without seeing land. But at last he reached Hawaii. The people there welcomed him and took him to their village. They introduced him to their tohunga, Ruakāpanga. Porangahua saw that Ruakāpanga had two magnificent toroa, Albatross, and understood that he must be a very powerful tohunga. Ruakāpanga asked the villagers to bring them some kai, and they came back with some kūmara. Porangahua had never seen kūmara before and wasn't sure what he should do with it. Eventually he picked up courage and tried the kūmara and discovered that it was reka, delicious. He realized that this must be the food that his son wanted so badly, so he asked the villagers how to grow it. They said to watch the stars to know when to plant, to grow it near a river and to mix gravel into the soil. The kūmara should be planted only by men on little mounds with the kūmara facing north, and the planting must be finished within a day. The villagers gave him some kūmara to take home with him. However, when he went to leave, Porangahua discovered his waka had disappeared. Ruakāpanga saw that Porangahua was sad and offered to let Porangahua fly home on his toroa. Ruakāpanga said that Porangahua must remember 3 things. He must only fly over Mount Hikurangi when the sun was overhead to blind the taniwha that lived there. He must release the birds as soon as he reached land. And finally, he must be kind to the toroa. Porangahua agreed. Then he climbed onto one bird's back and put the handle of the kete around the other's neck. Then the toroa flapped their great wings and rose into the air. They flew fast and high above the ocean until they came to Aotearoa. When they flew over Mount Hikurangi, the taniwha that lived there let out a great roar and tried to grab the toroa, but the sun shone in the taniwha's eyes and blinded him. Porangahua was so keen to see his wife and son again, he forgot his promise to let the birds go as soon as he reached land. Instead, he told them to take him all the way to his village. The Toroa were reluctant, so Porangahua pulled out one of their feathers, forgetting he promised to be kind to them. When he arrived home, he ran to see his wife and son and show them the kūmara. The Toroa was sad, and they both began to cry. Big tears rolled down their faces and dripped off their beaks. Eventually, Porangahua heard their crying and rushed to release them. Because of the delay, when the Toroa flew over Mount Hikurangi, the sun was low in the sky and the taniwha was able to attack them. The Toroa managed to escape and eventually arrived back in Hawaii, wounded, bleeding, and crying. When Ruakāpanga saw them, he was very angry and used his magic to send 3 kūmara pests across the sea to Aotearoa. And so Porangahua is remembered for introducing kūmara to Aotearoa. But because of his unkindness, we also have pests and diseases that attack the kūmara.